Well, hi there. My name is Luann Lonergan, and I'll be your registered nurse today. And can you tell me your name?
Ann Rosla.
Wonderful. And can I see your armband? And can you tell me your date of birth?
September 3rd.
All righty, wonderful. And I'm going to just do an eye assessment of you today. Okay? Are you having any symptoms, any pain with your eye, any itching?
No.
All right, good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put on some gloves, and I'm going to just take a peek first, and then I'm going to do a couple of tests for you.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to look at your eyebrows, and they're very nice eyebrows. And I'm just looking at the hair distribution. Everything looks good there. I'm going down, I'm looking at your eyelashes, and the curl is even and it's curling outward, so that looks good. You're blinking appropriately, and when you blink, it's covering, when your eyelids are coming down, it's covering the same amount of your eyes, so things look good, symmetrical. So that's really what I'm looking for here. I'm going to just pull down on your eyes. I'm looking at your conjunctiva. It's real pink and moist. Sometimes I can see if someone had paleness there or jaundiced or yellow, and yours looks real nice and glistening, and it looks pink, so things look real good. I'm also going to palpate, right here is your lacrimal sac and then your lacrimal duct. And is there any tenderness here? Beautiful. Okay, so that looks fine so far. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a pen light, and I'm going to shine a light in your eyes. So if you want to stare right at me, and I'm going to look at your pupils, and I'm noting they're black and they're round, both of them. And actually their size, they're about 5 millimeters, and that is an appropriate size, so things look good. I'm going to shine a light. You can look straight at me, and that one constricts. Beautiful. Now I'm going to do it again, and I'm looking at the other one, constricts also. So when I shine it on one side, that's a direct pupillary response, and then when I shine it the other one also constricts, and that's the consensual. Now I'm going to come off to the other side and do it again. You can look straight ahead. I'm shining a light. This eye constricts, the pupil constricts, and I'm going to do it again. And the other eye constricts. So they're beautiful. They're looking real good. Now I'm going to have you do something. There's a sign behind me that says standard, and I'm going to have you first focus on this, on my pen light here. And I'm going to look at you doing that. And now I want you to look at the word standard. Now you're dilating. Now I want you to look at this pen light. Now you're constricting, and do it one more time. Now you're dilating, and now I want you to look at this pen light all the way in. And your eyes are converging together and constricting, and that is called, I just accommodated you. So Perla, I'm going to write Perla, or document Perla, and that's pupils are equal, round, they react to light and accommodation. So that was perfect. Now I'm going to check your eye muscles, Ann. So what I'm going to have you do is just look at this pen light, and I'm going to have you just move your eyes, and I'm going to go to 6 different positions. And I'm looking that your eyes are moving together, and actually the muscles are all moving very nicely together. Those eyes are moving very nicely. Okay. And I'm going to have you read, and I'm going to check your near vision. So if you want to just really read that piece of paper.
Sure. It says assessing eye structure and acuity.
All right. It sure does. So good job. So that's something that we check. And also I'm going to check your distance vision, and I'm going to have you hold an occluder over one eye at a time, and then I'm going to have you read the chart with both eyes. So I'm going to have you go 20 feet from the chart, and it's called the Snellen chart, and I'm going to see how your vision is, your distance vision. Okay? Okay, Ann, why don't you read this line right here?
Okay, it's PECFCZP.
Beautiful. Can you go to the next line?
FELOPZD.
Great. How about this line?
DEFPOTEO.
Okay, how about this one?
That one I can't see very well.
Okay, so we're going to say here is where you got more than half right. It's 20/20. All right, then we would go to the other eye and do that. So let's start from this side and go across, starting from the right side.
Okay. E, D, F, C, Z, P.
Okay.
And then the next line is F, E, L, O, P, Z, D.
Mm-hmm.
And then D, E, F, P, O, T, E, C.
And how about the last
That
one?
is really hard.
You
to
can't
see.
do that. So,
Yeah.
all right, that would be 20/20 also for that one. Then I'm going to have you read it with both eyes without having occlusion on any eye. So
Okay.
let's start with this one right here. Right here. And read it from this way going across.
Okay, so P, Z, C, F, D, E.
Good.
D, Z, P, O, L, E, F.
Mm-hmm.
And C, E, T, O or C, P, F, E, D.
Good.
T, C, P, D, O, F. And I really can't tell the last two very good.
Okay, good. So really we're going to, how about the bottom one here?
I can't see that one.
All right, so with both of them, we're going to say you got just a couple wrong here, so we'll say 2015 with both.
Okay.
Thank you.